But they're back, and they're just hanging out in their nesting area, you know, making sure that no other owls. Slippery. Yeah, underneath this snow, it's just a, see if I can show you this, just an absolute layer of ice. So it's like being on a skating rink out here. So you got to be able to know how to fall on your ass without getting hurt. A little bit of break fall going on. With that fall, I kind of, you can see my glove, I kind of slap back with this arm like this, so that absorbs some of the impact. Don't come straight down on the wrist, but all along the arm. See the snow? Slap it back like that. And because that was the angle I was falling at, was that shoulder. So that took off the impact. Absolutely no pain to that fall. Just a little humility. Alright, so I figured, while it's in the moment and on topic, I would demonstrate the correct ways to break fall. What happened to me just a couple of minutes ago is I slipped on the ice and I was falling backward. I was falling backward to one side, and when that happens, say you lose your footing, you just fall back, and you can slap back with one hand. Preferably, if you can fall straight back, then you can slap with both hands. And if you can, you know, try not to land flat on your back. Try to kind of go from your bum, rolling over the shoulders. But say you're really in the air, at least slap back with your hands to kind of absorb a bunch of that impact, so that it doesn't go right into your back. So those are the backwards style break falls. And then of course there's the forward style, which are more like rolls. And really, a guy should practice those backwards and forward break falls, and all kind of situations. You know, some nice and gentle, some from elevated positions, and this kind of a thing. A guy should practice those until they become second nature, and that way, if you fall, like I just did on the ice, you don't get hurt. You don't tweak out your knee. You don't try to resist the fall, mess yourself up worse. You don't hurt your hip or your head or your back or whatever. You just go with the fall the way that your body knows to do it, because you've trained in it, and you land very safely and comfortably and no pain. So that's just a little quick blurb on break falls after I took that fall, because you couldn't really see what happened except the camera jostled. But I wanted you to see what it actually looks like to fall backward in a way where you won't get hurt. And this is the kind of stuff that you learn in martial arts like Aikido, Judo, these kind of styles. But yeah, you could really, without even doing that, you could still practice break falls, practice them till they become second nature, and that way keep you from getting hurt, because a lot of people get hurt in the winter, falling and resisting the fall, and then landing in the wrong way, landing on their wrists, elbows, head, what have you. So there we have it, just a little quick blurb.